Okay, so one of the things when I was teaching crochet that I always kind of said was that there isn't really any difference between the yarn and Christmas tinsel at times related to when you start putting all the sparkly stuff in, the chenille and the plushy yarn. And, there's a lot of things in the yarn that are not that would not meet the safety standards. They'd be more of a prototype, but they would not meet the safety standards for something that you would sell in a store. And that's what I always caution people on. But it did a pretty good job of making some metallic looking things in there. But you can kind of tell, this is something I would have done with Photoshop. Added some um, extra little sparklies and things like that. And let's look over here at Gemini. Gemini is kind of similar as well in the same way. The tinsel looks like it's kind of laid on top of the blanket. It doesn't look like it's actually crocheted in the blanket. And then it did make an icicle right there. Do you see the little icicles that you would hang on the Christmas tree? And does anyone remember Paint Shop Pro? And there was another website. I don't know if the website still exists or not that was tied to Paint Shop Pro. It kind of became a website of Paint Shop Pro that would make it. I don't even know if people realized or thought about it at the time that they were using AI to make things, because you could create sparkly GIF images. And that was at the MySpace era. MySpace, and then this Paint Shop Pro website. It had all the animated, sparkling, glittery kind of cartoon images. Everybody liked doing that. That crossed generations. That crossed between the baby boomer generation, Generation X, and millennials, and Generation Y. It crosses between all of them because the majority of people now on the internet have experience with the internet. And so I'm not sure who these people are that keep hollering and telling everyone to get off the internet. They're just a bunch of old loony fogies who themselves, they just don't know what's going on. Did they never take the time or initiative to learn about the internet? That's what I'm thinking. Even my dad is on the internet, and he is of the silent generation era, back in the early mid 1900s era. He's on the internet and has been for a long time, and he loves YouTube. So, yeah,